Apparatus CD section here, back again. It is a hell of a day with a lot of features, a lot of new stuff. Up until now though, the most striking is we have been given new Electronica music. And this is no fake news at all. This is legitimately on title already. It's a track called To Falon. And it features kind of the subdued intro of him singing, kind of like a, what have you, the auto-tuning kind of key, and then it just kind of goes into a very Electronica-esque lyrics and sounds of kind of mentioning certain images from the Third Ward, from different parts of his travels, just very, his troubadour type of his persona. So very classic in that sense. And people have been mentioning online, it is title-wise a feature from the track list that was originally put out for Act 2. That's been on the back burner, supposedly supposed to be released some point in the next century. But it goes along with other tracks, Road to Perdition, Better in Tune with the Infinite, that should have been on Act 2 or is supposed to be on Act 2. And so it just kind of further puts that if this album is ever going to be released, at this rate it's going to be released pace by pace, possibly year by year or year after another year. So the life and times of Electronica here in this year at alone has been fascinating to be on the kind of the back of your mind type of a rapper at this point. We can't say he's got a detox coming, but we can say maybe a track or two will get a year, or have been since about 2009, 2010. Because the only other reference or sort about an album or tape was earlier this year when he was performing, and Jay-Z of all people kind of came up to him about like, where's the album, or asking about that album, and that was coming soon. So, and then on top of that, the most interesting part is that with this release of this song today, we have the last few days now with Jay-Z putting up this kind of esoteric title, 4:44 o'clock, that's been going around Times Square and different billboards and signs, starting to kind of build up for a possible new Jay-Z album. Or the very nice conspiracy or very popular cool thing would be if it was Electronica's tape or something referencing to it. Most likely it'll be a Jay-Z tape, an exclusive title release at this rate in time. So it is going to be fascinating to see where it goes from here. I've made like 3 videos at this point about Jay, just Electronica, where we will see his mythology come and go, and as a very traveling type of man. Ultimately, it'd just be very nice before turning 30 to have some sort of a tape. That'd be my only plea to the hell of a rapper, and more than a feature, some at least even an EP for the fans, something, anything. All right, so To Falon, Electronica. This was, is, and has been again on a CD section.